All right, welcome everyone. My name is Ken, and I'm going to take you through dumbbell strength today. Today we are going to be doing about 3 sets. We're going to be doing higher reps today, so that'll be fun. A little bit of change ups. We've done 3x3s with 12 reps, with 15 reps, with 10 reps. We've done some 4x4s. Today we're going to be doing 3 sets. I think it's 4 or 5 exercises in each set with the higher rep load. So it's going to be great. Going to be exciting. To get us ready for that fun dumbbell strength, let's go ahead and open it up. Let's get our body going. Big breath in, exhale, and let's do our sumo squat to Y stands. We reach down, up, and then that Y stand. It's really just a squat to Y stand. In this case, if we wanted to do the sumo, we'd be a little wider. We'd reach here, squat, and up, but we're just going to do that normal squat. Excellent. Very good. 5, 3, 2 more here. 2, and last one, and 1. Very good. Shake that out. Let's go side to side. So we're just stepping here, sitting that butt back, and then out we go. Good. Keep it going here. Excellent. Last one each side here. And very good. Shake those legs out. Let's go ahead and get some big arm circles. We're going to use some of those arms and chest today. Let's switch it up. Good breathing. Very good. Right here. Just going to open up. Let's get that rotation going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Want to get that heart rate up, so let's go ahead and get some jumping jacks going. If you need to, half jack. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, very good. Shake that out. Our first circuit, we are going to do some squats, some under drags. I'll show you that when we get there. Then we're going to do some drop lunges, and then a row and a chopper. All right, we're going to look for 20 reps here, so adjust your weights accordingly. Some of these, like the under drag, will be 20 total, 10 will be 10 per side, but 20 total. Okay, so for the squats, pretty simple. We're going to grab some weights. We're going to do either, I'll leave this up to you, this a low carry or a high carry. High carry tends to keep people a little bit more in a good position for posture, whereas low carry tends to make you lean a little bit, whereas high carry is going to keep you up here. So up to you, wherever you feel more comfortable though, as far as how you hold the weight. I do like a high carry myself. We're going to look for 20 squats, and then we'll go down to the ground. I'll show you that under drag when we get there. All right, let's go ahead. We got our 20 squats to start us off in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Coming right out of the gate with a bunch of squats. Halfway point, there's 10. $17, 18, 19, 20. Very, very good. All right, we're going to come down to the mat. On the under drag, what we're looking for is we're looking to pull the dumbbell. We're going to be in a plank position. We're looking to go under, so behind the arm, pull the dumbbell over, back to push-up position, pull the dumbbell over. I'll give you a couple of ways you can do this. So if you want the top challenge here of the day, it's going to be in that push-up position, grabbing the dumbbell, putting it over here. Show you from this direction. Hands are in that push-up position. I'm grabbing, putting it over here, grabbing, putting it over here. If that's too difficult, go down on all fours, pick one leg up, under drag, switch that leg, under drag. Or can keep both legs down, under drag, under drag. Leave that one up to you folks. But we're gonna keep it going here. All right, so you only need one dumbbell in this one. 20 all together. Push up position, whatever position you're comfortable with. 3, 2, 1, let's drag it. So 1. Tighten that core, belly to spine. Halfway there. Two more now. 19 and 20. Excellent, excellent job. So I've gone to lighter dumbbells in this circuit just because we have so many reps. Drop lunges are coming up next. Right here, drop lunge or a curtsy lunge. We're here, stepping behind, dropping in, back up. Big thing here, look at the toe. Stays pointed forward. You get too far back, that's a reverse lunge. Too far over, we're putting too much pressure on that ankle and we go down. So it's just a slight step back. You can see I'm not too far. Drop in, almost so that that knee, we're here, so that knee comes close to the back of the calf. That's what we're looking for. 20 all together, that's 10 on each side. We're alternating 3, 2, 1, let's go. We should feel it in that touch. 3, 4, 5. Five more now. We're there. 18, 19, last one. 20. Should be all in those glutes. All right, we got rows coming up next. So for the rows, probably a little heavier. Still gonna do 20 on each arm here, but understand your abilities and what you can do on those rows. Hands are here. I like to have a little bit of a lift with another dumbbell. Can be all fours like we talked about before. Extend that one leg. That's how I like to do it. Leave it up to you folks. 20 and then we switch. Here we go. $14, 15, 5 more. $20, excellent, excellent job. All right, other side. 3, 2, 1. $18, 19, and 20. Excellent, excellent job, folks. Next up, we are getting into our choppers. So again, we've done the choppers in the past. These can be done with a smaller dumbbell, lighter dumbbell. We've got 20 of them. Remember, with the chopper, I'm not squatting down. I'm doing this, this, this. Hip hinging, flat back, hip hinging. Quick, pop, quick, pop. So at the end, it's pop, pop. So it looks like this with the arms. Pop, pop. Everything stays upright. You're looking at me the whole time. You're looking straight ahead. We're not looking down. We're not slamming the ball down or slamming anything down. We're chopping. All right, if we were chopping wood, all through the core. All right, here we go. 20 of these. 3. Let's get a hot top. 3, 2, 1. Chop. 1, 2. Tighten the tummy. 3, 4. 10. Halfway there. 5 more now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, excellent job. Not much of a breather here, about 10 or 15 seconds. We're right back to the squats. All right, excellent. Grab those weights again. We only have 2 rounds of these, hence the higher rep load. Catch that breath. Big breath in. And let's go ahead and get our 20 squats in. 1. Halfway there. There's our 10. 5 to go now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and oh no. Excellent, excellent job. Down we go. Under drags are going to be next. Double check, make sure. Yep, under drag. Then we're back up for the drop squat. All right. Find your weight. If you think you can go a little bit more, I'm going to try. I don't have my other weight close by in case I wear down. But find your position, push-up position, whichever one that may be. Give me from the knees if it needs to. 3, 2, 1. Let's drag. Feel the abdominals. And halfway there. 13, 14, 5 to go here. Last 1. Excellent. Excellent job. Lifted a little more weight, felt it a little bit more. All right. Drop lunges are next. Let's find that weight. Whatever you're comfortable with. Hold that in the middle. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Got 10 to go here. There we go. We got 5 now. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, excellent job. Rows coming up next. Let's drop down. Find that good position for your row. All 4s from a bench. Single leg, whatever you're comfortable with. Make sure your back stays flat. Make sure your abs stay tucked. Make sure you're pulling up to the side of the body, back down, not any higher, not any lower. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep that head down. All right, very good. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Five more now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good rows, everybody. Good rows. I don't care. See y'all, but I know they're good. I know they're good. All right, choppers. Last circuit. Let your body reset. You came from a down position, then you come up, the blood can sometimes rush. So give it a second. Take a breath. Start up here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Right in front of me. 2. Grab those abs. $18, $19, $20. Excellent, excellent job, everybody. Get that rest. A little breather. About 30 seconds here. Good, good, good. Our next circuit, gonna be a little bit more arm heavy now. We'll have a press, dumbbell press. Then we are going to do a pullover crunch. Then we're gonna flip it over, do some light push-ups. Then we're going to go into a T-stab. And then we're gonna finish with some bicep curls. Good times, right? T-stabs, I may have to explain those one as well. Excellent. Okay. So, dumbbell chest press, that one's going to be first now. It is going to have 20 reps, so plan that accordingly for your rep load. We have the dumbbell chest press. Then we have the pullover crunch. This is going to be similar to the chopper. We're just not doing it upright. We're laying on the ground and a little slower. All right, let me find some weights here for our dumbbell chest press. Then we got the pullover crunch. So find something that's close because you don't have to get up. Then we're going to flip it over. We're going to do a single arm dumbbell push-up. I'm going to show you how that one's done as well when we get there. Then we have a T-stab, which is a lightweight, and then the last one we'll do is bicep curls. So show you guys as we get along with these, but for the T-stab, want something really light. I'll show you guys why when we get there. All right, 20 reps here. Let's start on the mat, mostly on the mat this set. Come to here. Big breath. On the thighs, remember, comfortable, 20 reps. Bring it to the chest safely. Once we're here, find that good rhythm, and we go for 20 reps. I got two more, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. Put those down comfortably. Looks like I left my pullover crunch a little further than I expected. All right, so for the pullover crunch, again, one dumbbell. We're here. So we did this before. It's here and back. Slight bend in the elbow. Difference here is on the crunch, we can add one leg, we can add both legs, and we can even extend out if we want to really push that core. Now, here's the big thing. If you feel your lower back, that's too far. Where you may be is here, and that's good. Or you may be able to go here to here. But if you start feeling that lower back, it's a little too far. And remember, 20 reps. Pick your weight wisely. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 15 to go now. Halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and uno. Excellent, excellent job, everybody. Now let's rotate it over. So we call these a unilateral push-up that we're doing next. And the idea is that you're going to elevate one hand. Now I'm going to use a dumbbell. If the dumbbell hurts your hand, put a towel on it, or if you have yoga blocks or anything that's going to be soft that can elevate not very high off the ground, probably 4 or 5 inches off the ground is all we're looking for. I have these big soft dumbbells so I can put one hand on the dumbbell and it kind of elevates the hand. The other hand's going to be flat on the ground. What a unilateral push-up does is it puts a little more force on one side because you're dropping a little lower. What we're going to do for these, first time doing them, this is going to be our only 10 set today. So we're going to do 10 push-ups on this side. We have 2 rounds, so we'll do 10 on the other side when we get to the second round, okay? So hands here in that regular push-up. And again, if you need to do these from the knees, you need to do these somewhat supported, that is fine as well. But one hand flat on the ground, one hand elevated, and down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and number 10. Very good. So unilateral, a good way to really isolate one side compared to the other. Excellent, excellent job. All right, T-stabs are going to be next. T-stabs, lighter weight again. And what this is going to be is we'll be in that push-up position. You see the theme of this round. And what we're going to do, 2 different ways. Do this from full push-up, rotate over, stab. Or one leg out, stab, back down. This is supposed to work on shoulder stability, shoulder and winging strength. All right. So it can be here, 1, or it can be here. All right. Same thing with this one, a little bit more difficulty. So we're going to just do 10 on one side. Then the next round we'll do 10 on the other. So in this case, I'm putting the weight in my left hand. Or if you want to offset it, we just had the left hand down flat on the mat, or whatever hand was not on the dumbbell in the last exercise, you can switch them up. We're going to get them both either way. All right, here we go. So I'm going to go up into that position. Remember, you could do it from this knee with the leg straight, or up in this and just rotate the feet down like that. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Here, 1, 2, keep it going. 3, 4, 5, you'll notice I just grabbed another dumbbell. 6, I have these softer dumbbells, so it helps the grip. 7, 8, 9, and number 10. Good for that shoulder. All right, let's find your good weights for those bicep curls. Good breath. 3, 2, 1. We've got 20. Just a standard rotating curl. Five more now. Make sure we're not pulling back. Last one. 20. Excellent, excellent job, everybody. All right, not much of a breather, just enough to wipe the brow. A little wipe of the towel. And we're back to those presses. Gotta clear all these weights off my mat. Not too far though. All right. Chest presses up first. Come on down. Join me on the ground. Here we go on the legs. Big inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Let's go into that press. 3, 2, 1. We got 20 of them. I got 5 more now. 3, 2, and 1. If you notice, we're wearing out the chest in this circuit. All right. Pull over crunches. We got 20 of them. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tighten that core. Five more now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, everybody. Safely put that behind you. We've got our push-ups coming up next. So in this one, now my right hand is down. Whatever hand you had up before, the opposite one goes down. Good push-ups. Remember, if you're starting to drop your hips, if you're seeing your hips drop below that straight body, and you're feeling lower back if you're doing these push-ups, your core is given out and you're just pushing with your low back and your chest. So that's the time to drop to your knees. All right, that's the time to get some support on the body. All right, let's go ahead. Left hand down, right hand here, and 3, 2, 1, down we go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and number 10. Excellent, excellent job, everybody. Woo! I'm going to turn the other way for this one because because I'm doing the rotations on my left side this time, supporting on my right. All right, feeling good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's rotate. Oh, gotta move this dumbbell. 2, 3. You may be a little ahead of me. 4. Finish at 10. 9 and number 10. Excellent, excellent. Just gonna wipe the brow real quick here for those bicep curls. Feeling those arms, feeling that chest. Feeling pretty good, right? Did nobody ever? All right. Get good posture. We don't want to do this on the bicep curls. You start doing that. That's the same as the push-ups. You can start using that lower back instead of that bicep. If you need to, seated bicep curls or against the wall. All right, I don't know if you can see me from here, but this would be against the wall. It'd be out a little bit, just like this. That's going to keep you from using that lower back too much. Find comfortable spot. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try not to let them swing too much. Controlled reps. Four more. 17. 18. 19. Woo, and 20. Great, great job. I felt that one at the end. Hope you did as well. Excellent, excellent job, everybody. All right. So now, you get a little breather. You're probably thinking, you got away with no lunges today, but that's not true, because that's what's coming up next. Next set, we got some lunges. We've got some tricep presses. We have some dumbbell punches. And yeah, smaller set. So it'll be fun. So lunges, we'll go down to the ground. Tricep overhead presses. We have a hip bridge there. That's what I forgot about. With a hip bridge when we finish the tricep. And then we come up to our punch set where we really blow out those arms. You remember the punch set is up, cross, down. We'll rotate through that, and then we'll finish this circuit up. All right. Good, good job. For the lunges, alternating. Gonna be great. Inhale, exhale. Lunges, I'm going to recommend light to no weights on these lunges, right? It's 20. It's a lot of lunges. It's only 10 on each leg, though. Could be 20 on each leg. So we win that battle. But adjust your weights accordingly. Make sure you have those weights ready to go on the ground. I need to grab one more for the tricep and then the hip bridge. Big breath. Exhale. Let's have fun. Good. 1. We're halfway there. 17, 18, two more now, 19, last one on this side, and 20. Excellent job. Find your weights for your tricep extensions or tricep presses, also known as skull crushers on this type of circuit. For these, you should get into this circuit similar to how you would get into, or this exercise, similar to how you would get into the presses, right? So we're seated, thighs, back we go, press it over. If you're using heavier weights, that's a great way to get into this. Lighter weights you probably could lift to the side. Good 20, here we go. $18, 19, 20. Excellent, excellent job. Hip bridges with or without weights here. And remember with this one, if you're using the weights, the hands have to stay on them. If you're not using the weights, you can't put your hands off to the side. I'll challenge you to first 10 with your toes up, second 10 with the toes down. So flat-feeted on the second 10. Let's try the toes up for the first 10. 20 hip bridges, 3, 2, 1. Belly spine first. There's 10. Try it down. Feel that difference. Travel down the hamstrings a little more. Just to isolate the butt a little bit more. Feel any less or more calves. 2 more. And 10. Excellent, excellent job on those. Coming up for our punch circuit. Light to moderate weights. We've got 20 each arm. I'm going moderate for this one, in case you were wondering. Okay. We're here. Cross punches first. We got 20 twist punches upright, and then we've got 20 cross. Then we're going to do our 10 on each side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 more now. 8, 9, last 10 on that side. Get them up and cross we go. 2, 3, good footwork. 4, rotating feet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, just counted every other now. Excellent, excellent job. Downward. Sorry, a little sweat in the eye. Means we're working, right? On the thigh. Here. Punch. Up. Do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Excellent. Excellent job. Now, not as much time left today. We've got about 3 minutes, so we're going to supersize our way through this last circuit. Go ahead and grab those dumbbells. We're going to cut the reps in half just so we can get that second set in. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Join me on the floor. Triceps. We're moving through this last circuit a little quicker. 10 reps. Nine, 10. Excellent. Maybe a little heavier weight on that glute bridge. If you did weights, maybe add the weight. 5, toes up. 5 flat. 3, 2, 1. Flat feet now. And 5, very good. Up we come. We got our last punch set. We got about a minute to go. Let's make it worth it. All right. 10 on each. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Come across with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, excellent job, everybody. Give me a quick. Up we go. Together. Big reach. We have found our time. I'm going to stretch for about a minute here. If you need to run, understood. If not, stick with me for about 1 more minute here. Let's reach to the ground. Eyes are looking down. While we're there, open up behind the back. Coming up, pull the shoulder blades back. We worked a lot of chest, a lot of arms, a lot of legs too. Good, let's go ahead. Lift it up. Let's reach to that left toe. Feel that pull in the hamstring. Now walk it out to center. Both hamstrings. Now let's just get to the right one. Good. Inhale coming up. Quick stretch here. 3, 2, 1. Quick stretch here. 3, 2, 1. Shake those arms up. Get any additional stretching that you may need in, because stretching is always a good thing. Cooling the body down is always a good thing. But man, great workout today, everybody. Hopefully you're sweating as much as I am. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. And hopefully you join me for the next Dumbbell Strength. Thanks, everybody.